Hi, this is BB. So today it's like a new theme. What I've noticed is there's a pattern here. Like somebody will surface from my past, and this was back in my birth country, and there the cat goes. Just leave the fucking cat alone. For the love of decency and God, or if you worship the devil, for the love of, just leave the cat alone. Enough is enough. Leave the cat alone. Come, mama. The thing is, if I will have somebody surface like from my past that I haven't spoken to in like 20, 30 years, if you will find that if you have anything in your past that you might have done knowingly, unknowingly, unwittingly, or on a dare, or something you're not proud of, or there might be a criminal activity. Whatever it is, the people who are doing this to you and me, they're going to be searching, their head crawling. Now, either these people have committed crimes or they're looking to, there's a change that's coming. I know it, you know it, there is. And what they're trying to do is either they have already robbed someone or us, or they're trying to put something they've done on us. I don't know what it is. This is where I don't know, because it hasn't happened yet. Like somebody, but to get back to what I'm saying, I will find like somebody from my past will come up that I haven't spoken to or completely forgot. They don't remember me much, but the only thing they will remember is something that you're embarrassed about, or something that you feel self-conscious about. Not a sin, not a criminal activity, but something you would rather forget, something you're ashamed about or embarrassed about, or you really don't want to. It's not like I killed someone, or I was a pedophile, or a crime against somebody. What it was is something personal. And of all the things in the world, that's the only thing this individual will remember crystal clear in their mind. See, these people don't just target us, they're targeting our families as well, our acquaintances, or friends, or extended family, relatives. When they come at us, they're not coming just at us, they're targeting the whole line, the whole lineage. Someone say something to me like about a month ago. I didn't ever remember who this man was. I had to think about it, right? And the one thing he remembered is, I'm not even sure if I did confide in him with something that's a little bit embarrassing. Now, of all the things to remember about me, and he doesn't know me that much. I remember that, and so vividly, like it's real. He remembered every detail. And it's something that I wish to just forget, because it's embarrassing. That's how you know, right? That's how you know. It's like what they do. This woman and this man, they're crawling everybody's head, and which means also they're hacking these people, because they have to know, I guess, where they live. I don't know how they know them, if they know them from my head or what. Now, what they're saying, what she's saying now is like she is digging. She's dissecting. What she's looking for, I don't know. What I know she is looking for something to blackmail me. I don't think blackmail is a crime anymore. But according to her, it's like what she is for, or she wants to blackmail me for, well, just I'm the bad guy, I'm the one on trial, she is the good guy. No, really, if the police gave these people any permission to do this. Are they working for the police? I don't know which branch of the military is going to take responsibility for this. Because if they're doing this for the police, and I doubt that, because the police would also have to give accountability why my parents' IDs are missing, my mama's IDs, my dad's IDs, my grandmother's, my stuff is missing, as well as those stamps. And every asset of my mother, my father, myself, is all missing. They would have to give me accountability for what they did with them. Because they really literally are missing. As I've been inquiring and nobody knows, people who had them don't know where they disappeared to. It's been a few years, but not that long. I mean, if you say one set is missing, but all of them from different places, no, something is wrong. So let's go. So we're talking here, like they're looking in our heads, dissecting bit by bit by bit by bit. The woman, when I tell you this woman sits on me, she sits on me. What she's trying to do every second of every minute of every hour of every day is to intimidate me, is to scare me. What if I was a teenage girl? What do you think would have happened? What if I was a teenage girl and all I had was, my world was this, my circle of friends, my classmates, and what my parents thought of me, and how embarrassing. What do you think that girl would have done, or that boy would have done? This type of bullying, what do you think they would have done? That's left to the imagination. I'm not a teenager, but I'm just saying, if I were, or if this was teenager Jane Doe or teenager John Doe out there that they were messing with. Think about it. And with me, what they're trying to do, picking, she picks and picks and picks and picks and picks and picks and picks 25 hours in a 24-hour day. They don't have any proof of anything that I've done. I'm right here. Alert the authorities. Bring the people in question. Bring them. Let's have it. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Let's bring them. Let's have a go. Anything they want to accuse me of, let them come. Let them come. I will take it. If I have to go to jail for the rest of my life, this couple will be stopped. I don't care what is it that she thinks she has on me and how many crimes she thinks I've committed. I don't have a police report out there that has my name while they're looking for me actively to find something. But I want her to do the best that she can. She needs to give it her all. And when I say all, I mean 10,000,000% more than her all. She needs to give it her all. Give it her all. Dig and dig and push and push and push and push and push. What she's doing now is just cursory, preliminary. She's not gotten to the meat and the potatoes yet. It's only been 2 years. Doesn't count. She's now getting warmed up. She got to dig and push and dig and push. She's using any kind of spritzing and spraying. Anything that will give her that holy grail that she's looking for. The king daddy and the queen daddy of criminal activities of me. That one thing, that holy grail, the ark, like Noah's ark she's looking for. And I wish her well. Dig and dig and dig and dig. Find whatever she can find. I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated. One of the things that I think this might be happening, of course, blackmail is on the table. They're trying to blackmail you. And somebody said it. They do the same thing. They're looking for things from your past to bring up in a thought form to scare you. Well, you don't want this to get out, or you don't want that to get out because you did this, you did that, you did this, you did that. Your family gonna hate you. You're gonna get locked up. you're going to go to prison. Somebody's going to want to kill you. The whole of the world, not just the whole of the country where you're in, the whole world is going to be hating on you. People are Mr. and Mistress Positivity. They just want you to focus on things which it's almost like a tainting of the energy. It's almost they want to corrupt our minds because there's a what if the way how they are doing this? What if the authorities, the powers that be, start to use the same method to find them? They start to use these same methods to find them. Now, I don't know what she's done to me. Can you imagine, in addition to stealing everything from me, yes, they got money. What the hell else, right? Can you imagine what else they might have done to us? Money that was meant for us? What did they do? Have they fucked us over here? Now there might be like a compensation because we are now their victims, but they want the compensation as well. So how does let's look at them now. They took all this over here. There's a net coming in because people might say the weapons they're using, the modes, the modality might be military created. So their method of getting to us, of messing us up, it was created by the military, so the government owes us. Let's just say, I'm just using this might be complete bunk, but I'm just using one scenario. So they did all this. They took stuff from us. They broadcasted us. They live streamed us. They messed with us. They did it a whole lot. He is aware of this because I'm sure they are what these people have been doing. And they're starting to close in on them using the same technology, of course, is theirs. They created it, right? So they're using it. So what they're going to do now is try to squeeze us. It might be where these people are rounded up and we have to go to court. We have to go to court. There might be a possibility where we will have to go to court. Because I don't know, I still have this belief that there's a dragnet either already in place or about to be implemented to catch these people. There's no way that a vigilant FBI, CIA, military is not aware of this. They have to be. They may not be aware of the individuals, but they know of what is happening. They have to. They must. It's impossible for them not to know. So, with that being said now, is one of two ways. Is either they're trying to frame us, force us, well, if we go and testify against them, that, XYZ that we've done in the past is going to come out, and we will be ashamed, we will be this, people will hate us, blah, 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 we may go to prison, and this is where she all day long like a chicken, all day long. Before all of this happened, and the psychic has said her thought was, if she say or if long enough, or if he says it long enough, which was I guess was the boyfriend, that she's going to start to believe it. Sit down on us, and they do, is to convince us that the things in our past are so horrible, horrendous, shameful, pitiful, criminal activities up the wazoo, that if we testify against them, how embarrassing our lives will become. We may even go to prison for the rest of our lives, but we should not testify against them. I call one word, that's blackmail. It's called blackmail. It's called blackmail. Chances. I'll go to a court of law. The thing is, from this, there might be a compensation coming. There might be a compensation coming. So they've already cleaned out this side, but there's always like there's always room for jello. There's always room for a little bit more illegally attained or gained moolah for them. That's how they live, right? So there might be a compensation. They want the compensation too. They don't just want to be, well, like, they did this. Well, they don't know what happened. They want to claim they were the actual victims. Victimize them. I'll take it either way. It doesn't matter what they come up with. These people need to learn a lesson. They got to stop fucking with people like you and me. They have to. This isn't right. This isn't right. Blackmailing crap is gonna have to stop. Or if she has something with me standing over a gun, I'm holding the gun is smoking, there's a dead body on the ground. The bullet is exactly what came out the gun, I still want to go to court. Enough, I know what the dealio is, and I'll take my chances. Helpful. Digging from my past. But you haven't dug far enough. You getting lazy? Give a shit what she does. Is all this spritzing and spraying, I want this. This has to stop. It has to stop. Because you think about it, if you don't know somebody from, you haven't spoken to someone from a long time ago, right? You haven't spoken to them because it's been a while. You might find them when you call them on the phone, or they call you on the phone unexpectedly out of the blue, and they'll remind you of something embarrassing from the past. These are not psychic people. These are people who are planting thoughts in your head. They're planting thoughts in your head using technology. Twice. This is why I wanted to go to court. I wanted to go to court. And I think in both cases they're trying to think, well, I have something to hide. I don't. I'm past caring. I'm past caring. These people are going to get caught. They will. That's my stance.